I fucked that up.
It's fine. We're outside. We can breathe.
Gentlemen, there is a scent of too much water and death on the air, and I'm here for it.
It's quite salty,
You know what I
too.
probably should have done? I should have messed with my settings to actually change the text box and stuff.
Nah, you're fine. You can do that later.
It's fine. Anyway, Nuzlocke, we're back.
That we are.
Vigoroth at work.
We gotta set our clock. I don't know. Does this actually do anything? Or is it set the in-game clock?
I think it's on this version. It might actually just sync it to whatever your computer is using.
It definitely isn't, because it is at...
Oh no! Yeah, son of a bitch. It actually makes you. Okay, that's interesting.
So you know what?
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, no, I'm gonna set it to exactly what it is here.
I think that's about right. Most people can't even read that type of clock anymore.
Yeah,
Dude,
let's not do that.
That's really sad.
I don't know if it's sad. Technology's advancing.
It is kind of sad.
I mean, like, when you don't... It's outdated technology. You don't need it anymore.
I mean, technically yes, but if your digital clock stops, you're gonna want to know how an analog works.
Anyway.
To be fair, also, my family doesn't even have one of those anymore. We literally have one that is just the days of the week, because everyone keeps forgetting what day of the week it is.
It's gotta suck to live. It's gotta suck to live in London. Everybody has one.
Alright, gotta go next door.
Yeah, that's right. We also don't start with the running shoes again.
Well,
Things we take for granted in later generations.
Yeah, I don't even know when that stops becoming a trend. I think maybe Gen 5?
Well, it might be Gen 6.
think-
No, I don't think so, because there's also Gen 6 where we get the roller skates later.
I
Which is
no, I
basically
think
the sprint block.
Zach's right. I think Gen 5 is the one where you can run from the start.
I could be wrong. Because I know Gen 4, you get the running shoes and you can toggle it as an option.
Also, yeah, we were talking about this earlier. You do not get to name the rival.
That's unfortunate. We wanted to name it MJ because this is where MJ's soul went
You know what?
after.
If you want to be extra with it, you can literally just modify every time their name comes up as MJ.
If we really want to, we could have. Yeah, we could have. Alright, so... I talked to May. Am I supposed? That's when after we're supposed to go up, right? Or do I have to go to lab
God.
first?
I also
I'm
forgot
pretty
to
sure
actually
you-
view our mailbox.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you meet May and then you go up.
Well, let's
Hi, what's going on up there?
just be on the safe side. I'm gonna save.
Okay, so yeah, after you're done meeting May, it looks like that's where you go up. So I'm gonna stop one panel set, like one tile south of this little girl, and then that's where we'll check.
I'm gonna stand next to the house just to be safe because I don't want to get too close and accidentally trigger it.
Am I opening the menu?
All right, so I guess we're all at the point where we can go see Birch now, right?
I think so.
Yes.
I mean, it was literally just see May and then head up.
All right, then on
Pretty
three,
sure that was it.
on three, we can open the menu and see your IDs.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, let's fucking go.
Delok, did you get Torchic?
Yes.
That's okay, I did too.
I got
You
0.
want to know what the...
so
No,
I'm
that
taking
wasn't
my
even the worst part, because I checked it earlier before I ended up having to reset the game because, well, my controller was not wanting to work. And I got Mudkip. I don't have that anymore now, apparently.
Then what did you get, Chris?
I got a 0, so I'm picking Mudkip.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Maybe a little bit, or maybe not. Who knows?
No, Torchic is easily at the biggest disadvantage in this game.
I feel like you're just a coward.
It is not
Ooh.
a cowardice. I say this from experience.
Throwing out the C word in episode 1.
To be fair, the C word is all around us.
Also, I always pick Torchic anyway, so I would have liked something different.
There's C to the left and C to the right, Chris. There's C everywhere.
You know, I kind of wish I had gotten Trico just so for the sake of variety on this channel.
You say that every
see.
time, and you know what? We don't
I
have
know
an
I
option.
say it every time, but it's still true.
Besides, Trico's already on the channel. It's fine. I am fine with getting Torchic.
I would
I
have
feel like
rather
he's-
have gone one of
feel
the
like
starters I don't use.
Well, that's not... What number did you even get?
Absolutely.
5.
I shall name them Nugget.
Uh,
I already know what I'm naming this. It's in part of spiritual successors to one of my actual Blazikins.
Is yours male or female?
Male. But
Nice.
it would have honestly been irrelevant to the
Oh,
naming.
That reminds me, let me see what nature I got. Let's see, I got Rash, I forget what that is. I think that's plus speed minus special defense?
they go over to your stats. Whichever one is red is increased. Whichever one is blue is decreased.
I guess I got a neutral one? I'm gonna double check this.
Okay, I need to change my frame and my text speed.
Let's see.
Yeah, I need to do that as well.
Apparently that's not a thing in this one because it's not blue or red, but Rash
And
is...
while you're in there, don't forget to shift your battle style to set.
I already did that
I
before we
am
started.
naive. I think that's plus attack minus speed.
Let's see. Well, Rash is plus special attack minus special defense, so not too bad for a Torchic. And you said Rash or naive, Delok?
I am naive, yes.
You're plus speed minus special defense. So not terrible.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, special defense is not one of Torchic's better stats anyway.
No, Torchic is basically an all-out fighter.
Okay, that one looks kind of metal.
I'm okay
But I
getting this plus
mean-
special attack because in this game, since the types are split, it's actually really good for Blaziken.
Well, yeah, that's definitely going to be useful. But
All right, let's.
I am not going to take a water move for shit.
Well,
are you?
why would you leave it against a water type anyway, unless it's, you know, a last-ditch effort?
No options. Only one thing to
What?
do.
Quiet, as I recall, is a defensive nature, isn't it?
No, I think it's a special attack boost. Nope. Yeah, special attack plus speed minus. Which, again, for Mudkip is not bad in this gen.
Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah,
that's the stat for your water attacks.
Yeah, Swampert's not overly. Okay, I'm good with that. Doesn't do anything for my ground attacks, but hey.
I mean, to be fair, you're not going to be outspeeding much anyways.
All right, well, Swanson, there's a brave new world with a whole new attitude that we need to conquer.
It's nice to finally get to
Still
I think Hoen's the
catch
game we
them
actually
all.
first started trying to do Nuzlocke years ago, I think.
It was the first MMO region that we started in.
Well, that's true, but I think when we wanted to do Nuzlocke before we started doing recordings, I think...
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was. Yeah, it absolutely was.
I'm gonna try to get a level before I even attempt to think about going near May.
I want to get 2.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I want to get 2 before I go up and face MJ, but I definitely want at least 1 before I get to Oldale.
Just so people know, by the way, we do have levels set on the side. Our current level restriction, I believe, is 15. I did... Okay.
Which is really gonna suck for you and me, because the first gym is rock, and we don't get fighting type until the next level afterwards.
Get good.
Yeah, you guys are probably going to have to find some. You guys are going to have to grab something between here and.
Between us and there is plenty of water and grass types to get. And
yeah, I'm not really.
I was going to say, you should have no problem
this isn't
finding.
like, say, a Generation 1 problem where we have Charmander and our only out is Mankey.
Just let him talk, Chris. He's going to keep interrupting us.
I know. Dude, I got Mud Slap, and I have no restrictions on how I can use it in this game. Let's
Mud Slap,
fucking go.
and you're already ready to beat Roxanne. Yeah, I did write down the levels. We didn't actually make a level restriction, I'm just realizing. But the highest level that Roxanne has is 15. Which I'm
level 6.
I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm also level 6. I'm about to hit level 7.
Yep, same. Well, I'm not about to hit level 7. That's another battle.
Annoying.
Poochyana's early on are decent EXP gain.
Yeah, I mean, they're also, if you really want to be that much of a, like, min-maxer, they also give attack IVs, which is
not for a Nuzlocke. I'm not purposely doing that. I'm just trying to get the levels.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's not bad to have this early on.
Whirlpool. And these don't count.
None of us have.
Deadlock, goddammit, I'm just trying not to die.
What?
In a Nuzlocke, that's your only goal, is not to die.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Which,
Don't got time for that. Don't got time for all that EV farming bullshit.
Hey, focus energy. That's pretty nice early on.
Yeah. I'm assuming you hit level 7?
Yes.
Just open up the 8
I
energies.
forget how it works in the earlier gens. I know in later gens, that's basically giving yourself a coin toss on crit or not.
I don't know. But hey, I'll take it either way. Any stat booster is
Try to look that up briefly, because I know you and I are going to want to maybe rely on that for a bit.
So it may come in clutch against Roxanne, you never know.
It very well could.
Alright, so do we have to just go talk to Maeve before we can do anything, right?
Yes, and then a battle will ensue.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm buying a couple potions.
Yeah, alternatively, one or both of you could just get a Lotad, and then it's really GG for Roxanne.
True, Lotad is kind of goated in this gen.
I mean, Ludicolo.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, overall, the typing is so strong it makes Ludicolo better.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I don't have Pokeballs yet.
Okay, what do we have here?
I don't have Pokeballs
Okay,
yet.
it's kind of in the...
Gen 3, a +2 stage is only 25% crit.
Hey, that's still a 1 in 4.
Gives us.
Yeah, that's still a 1 in 4.
Not as great as it could be.
You know, but it's higher than what you start out as.
Yet.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we've all said, oh, like, Gen 3 focus energy isn't that good, and then we all got bitch slapped by a Rattata when we did this the last time.
Yeah, nothing to sneeze at, but I would not consider it reliable enough.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and see what May's all about.
Yeah, I'm currently dealing with a level 4 Zigzagoon, and yeah, I can see... Oh, that now the crit comes in effect, but it has no health left after 3
Yeah, that
growls.
sounds about right.
I have no interest in you right now. Looking to conserve my health. Thank you.
I'm glad I bought potions preemptively.
You know, that would have been a good idea, but fuck it, YOLO.
Well, hopefully May doesn't kill you here.
That is the hope. I really lucked out getting a 0 on my ID. It'd be horrible to have that fucked up.
Yeah, like, that's the first 0 we've had across the Nuzlocke so far.
Yeah, we still don't have Pokeballs yet, do we?
No, you don't
No.
get them until after you beat May, I'm pretty sure.
I also love how she said she's been catching Pokemon, but we still only have her starter here.
She could have caught a bunch and then went to the PC and then came back here.
Well, definitely good to have a level advantage at this point.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that I get a Wingull. I know it doesn't get Drizzle in this game. It doesn't really matter. I don't think you can get... I think that's a hidden anyway. But getting a Wingull's still not terrible.
Ow!
Oh, yeah, Pelipper is solid.
No, oh my, I misclicked. I misclicked so bad.
Did you die?
I got critted.
Deadlock, it is too early to be fucking up on that kind of scale.
I am fucking up horribly.
The first fight can either go well or terribly.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Because I misclicked!
Hey, focus entry coming into practice here.
1 HP, and maybe a crit can get me out of here.
Should have offered. Delicate,
It got me out of here!
Oh, you got so lucky.
Hey, I focused energy. Shut up.
Deadlock with the episode 1 butthole pucker.
That misclick was so horrible. That actually gave me
Deadlock,
a heart attack.
this means one of two things. Either your run is going to go really well from this point on, or you're about to have
horribly.
Yeah, you're about to have the hardest time of your life.
And meanwhile,
Hey, that's Deadlock for you.
I'm sorry, Chris. What did you say?
No, I swept May relatively easily. Like, I didn't have any issue with it at all.
I really didn't have any issues either. I think Deadlock the only one that had a problem. It feels good.
First she hit me with a single critical hit that took almost half my health bar.
So I'm gonna, I just got the Pokeball, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a sheet of paper so I can take note of the routes and shit I catch.
Well, from this point on, it gets a bit more straightforward to keep track of that stuff at least.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Like that.
I'm just saying, this is when the games start becoming a little more linear. Gen 5 is when that really starts.
I like having the information in front of my face.
God, I do miss the GBA days. I was talking to Deadlock about this when we were doing Minish Cap, and it feels so... I don't know. Like, so much detail and dedication to these games, it feels like.
It just hits different.
It does. The GBA was really different.
Oh wait a minute, I was supposed to see a professor, wasn't I?
Yes.
Yep.
I now have Pokeballs. Alright,
As do I.
Give me a Zigzagoon in this first route so that way I don't have to encounter it anywhere else.
That'd be... Oh, what's up, Mom? Oh,
yeah, that would be very good.
Plus, Zigzagoon's not bad for an HM slave. It's not the best, but...
No, it's actually a pretty good one. I mean, it's also one of the few, like, rodents that actually learn Surf, so even if you don't have a water type, you have that still.
I don't even know if Zigzagoon's supposed to be a rodent, necessarily.
Well, it's the Route 1 rodent just by, like, you know, like...
Just by grouping standards. I don't think... Because raccoons don't count as rodents, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Alright.
What is Linoon? A ferret?
I
got
a running. Okay.
Poochyena. Okay, that's...
I'm gonna go ahead and take note of this.
What did you encounter?
Wormpole.
Honestly, I would say that's a good thing for Route 1. There's not too much on Route 1, and running into Wormpole now is better than running into it later.
It's even better if it involves the Cascoon.
Right, but see, I agree with you. The only problem is you can catch Cascoon and Silcoon later down the line in Petal Grove Woods.
Well, that's why I think it's even better. If you evolve it before you get to that point, then you don't have to worry about encountering at least the one of them.
Oh, so Mudslap isn't a guaranteed accuracy drop in this one.
Is it not?
I just used it. I mean, unless... Wait.
Dog.
What is, Unless Wormpole has an ability that I don't know about.
Can I?
It might have Shield Dust.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, do I even have Pokeballs?
What do I need in this Poochyena? I'm naming you Arthur. Like Arthur, but Arf.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Da-da. Fucking what?
Is that what you named your Poochyena?
That is what
you
I
are
named
a
Poochyena.
bug.
You alright there?
Yes. Let's try this again. One more time with feeling. You are a fuck-mothering bug. Get in the capsule.
Didn't get in the ball.
No. That's what I fucking thought. Coming up here trying to be
I'll
all
be honest.
rebellious and shit with me.
I'll be honest. Pucciana was probably the worst thing I could have gotten on the first route.
Yeah, well.
You know what? You know what? You've earned this title.
You know what could possibly be amazing if someone gets a vault on the next route.
I was just thinking that,
Welcome to the team, Rebel.
but you're gonna have to be really lucky.
Oh, might as well just roll the dice. That is a Pucciana. That is a reroll.
Are you on 103?
Yes, I believe so.
I am. It's a Winkle. Yes.
Well, thankfully, there's another round where I can go for a Wingle if I miss up.
I was like, since I got the good water type like right off the bat, like Wingle and Lotad are far and away the two worst things I could possibly get right now.
I think
would you
Lotad's
want
still
Seadots?
solid. I still say Lotad's pretty good to get.
Oh, it is, and if I ever lose Mudkip, it's going to be a nice number 2. But let's see, 103. Okay, Zigzagoon.
Okay, you can.
Well, at least I didn't get a critical hit on something that mattered.
It comes
That's
with water gun
that's two
packed in,
dogs.
so that's nice.
Oh yeah, Wingle does. That's nice.
All right, got the
3
Winkle.
dogs in a row.
Wow, you have some shit luck though.
Well, at least I'm getting XP on the chick,
What should I name the
which
Wingle?
could actually be a problem. Especially if the next thing that comes in is too low level.
Did you have a naming convention you were trying to adhere to?
Nah, I was just
Nah.
naming them cute names. So far I got Nugget and Arthur.
You know, I'm
Nice.
going back to actually buy potions real quick. Just in case.
Yes, buy potions because I think early on they're essential.
Yeah, I've got Swampson and Rebel.
I'm gonna name them a line because Wingle is just basically a line,
Works for me.
and a line is a real name. I will take that. I'm fine with. I'm good with having a Wingle and Pucciana. If I can get into Mightyena with Intimidate,
And
that's
it's
not
purple.
terrible.
Well, I think my luck is already showing to be
All right,
very polarizing.
so Deadlock's run's gonna be terrible. At least we know ahead of time, and I got a free Pecha Berry from my Pucciana at least.
Nice.
Oh, when it comes to
So my
Runaway,
Zigzagoon,
Runaway
my
and
Zigzagoon's
Keenan.
name? Bandit. Yeah,
Well, I
Rash.
think now or never might be a good time to actually evolve and
that's
see
right.
if it's actually good or anything.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
so a
Okay,
Rash
so
Zigzagoon with pickup. It's actually not bad.
I got a Hardy
One and done.
Pucciana, and then my Wingle is Bashful, which means is also
I think
neutral.
that's
I'm
also
fine with that.
A
I'm fine
modest Wormhole that could really screw me.
Yeah, that's not great.
I don't even know what to name this word.
But I mean, honestly, like
let's-
you're not going to be keeping Wurmple until you're really going
I was
to be
gonna-
using
I
to
was
evolve
gonna-
it, and that's it.
Yeah, if I have arrived in a situation where Wormhole suddenly becomes endgame, several things have had to go wrong, and it's probably my fault.
Can't even blame my Pokemon on that one.
Nope.
I did get a Pecha Berry
You know
from my Pucciana, so that's a nice start.
What is one
Alrighty,
or
let's
two
actually
gonna
take a
give
look
me?
at these Pokemon for now.
All
At
right,
Okay,
least got
Pucciana.
3 in the party.
all right, round 1 and 2.
So
Let's
I've
see what I
pretty
get here.
Honestly, might not be the worst. Bold nature for the worm. Means it could take a little better.
All right, another Pucciana, and mine is weaker, so I'll swap to Nugget.
And what is... Oh, Sassy, really? Special defense, it's minus speed. Yeah, I was not holding out hopes for this dog much. Now those hopes are really starting to be founded.
That's fine. You know, Pucciana is not really an endgame Pokemon anyway.
No,
No,
that doesn't mean I
but
have to
it's-
like it.
But it's good to evolve because you can get Mightyena later down the road.
That, and if on the off chance you get intimidated, it's not terrible.
Well, no, I
Mhm.
think it only gets intimidated as Mightyena.
I don't know.
I
You might
think
be
you're right.
You might be right, but I don't know.
And there's Pucciana for 102.
I'm trying. I'm on 102.
Actually, I don't
my
think
one-
I'm going to go 102 yet, mainly because I want to get maybe some water Pokemon up there later on.
My 102 is a Wurmple.
Not bad, not bad.
No.
I mean, Matt, this is 102. Shit. What am I talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about? You should write
Madness!
shit down. You should write shit down. It works wonders for me.
Really should.
I think Deluxe just didn't
Trainer
realize
1,
where he
what do
was
you
at.
have for me? Also, I love the
let's
painting
see.
for all these battles.
I think Gen 3 had some of the best sprite work.
I think Jenna was the name of Balto's love interest in Balto, so I'm gonna go with that.
I have not seen Balto, so I don't know.
Decent movie.
I know people like it. I don't know too much about it other than wolves. Is it other wolves?
Balto is a wolf dog, so I think his mother was a wolf.
For what it is worth, I did get Wurmple, and I actually really like Wurmple because he's just a silly guy.
Just
Oh yeah, it's a good looking Pokemon. I'm gonna grab some more Pokeballs and maybe some potions while I'm up here.
I'm just gonna name him Party because I vibe with the Wurmple.
That'll work. Let's see. So
Are all my Pokemon female? All my
I don't know.
Pokemon except for my Wingull are female right now.
Even your starter.
Yep.
Oh, that's lucky.
I guess.
Yeah.
It might be some fortune after last gen because things did not start off too hot for me last time.
Yeah. Right now, only one of my 4 is.
Wurmple on Wurmple action.
Ugh.
Deadlock. No.
All right, 5 minutes, and then we're gonna 5 minutes, and then we're gonna cut just to give you guys a heads up.
That's fine. There'll be plenty of time to sweep this first battle here.
That's what I'm doing too. Goal is to get
Second
Wurmple.
battle.
Oh, I should have had Wurmple in the lead. I'm a fool. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Alright.
what is it, level
Yeah.
7 before it evolves? And we find out the fate of our
Seven,
Wurmples?
yeah, I
7
think
to the
7.
middle stage, 10. Yeah, 7 to the middle stage, 10 to the final.
Yeah, most of them stick to that trend.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's the same for these guys.
And then along comes Ball Corona and just press the thumb way down on the scale.
Yeah, it just goes complete opposite direction and it give you a level 5 Larvesta, and it needs level 57.
To be fair, it's not a Route 1 bug, so
No. It's also not a weak bug either.
I would say depending on how you play Scarlet Violet, it could be a Route 1 bug, but I don't think it appears in Scarlet Violet until the DLC. Wait, no, actually I think it does. Alright, Nugget is becoming too powerful.
Well, you clearly need this more than anybody else here.
Oh, and thankfully my Wurmple's level 4 from when I caught it, so that saves me a little.
Yeah, that was also good for me too, because now it's a level 5 worm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the old switcheroo here with the Mudkip. Mine was level 2.
Aha, they're missed! Their tackle missed!
I'm still gonna have to do some switching, but it's fine.
That's kind of how these games go for
level
Nuzlocke
5
anyway.
worm. I'm gonna go back and heal.
Right now, I mean, after that initial trainer fight, the game's not stressful. Until we get to the gym. Then it's gonna be stressful.
To be fair, I think
Yeah,
I've had the most
well-
stressful fights so far.
If you can get like just a single water or grass move, the Geodudes are going to be fine because Sturdy doesn't work the way we fear in this game.
Thankfully,
Yeah,
that doesn't happen
thankfully.
until Gen 5, I'm pretty sure.
4.
No, I think it's actually 5.
Pretty sure it's 4.
I think it was 5.
I'll look it up for next
Look at-
episode. But
yeah, look at
You
it up.
motherfucker.
Look it up in between.
You motherfucker.
but for
Where
the
were you?
sakes of this run, it is not going to.
Yeah, no, we
Where
all know
were you?
we're all safe here. We all know that.
Actually,
So
Ralts can only growl, right?
it can growl and teleport. I'm pretty sure.
Which makes it a pain to level up.
Pain
This
to
is going to be
catch.
a long battle.
To be fair,
the
teleport's
hell,
actually very good for the early game.
Well, not when you're trying to catch it.
Well, that would be a thing had I caught a Ralts, but I'm instead fighting one, so now Rebel's about to probably get a level off of him.
Ow. Stop critting me.
All right. I'm going to go get my grandmother. We're going to end the episode. If you guys are still fighting, who knows? Maybe I'll leave a little bit of that in. But we will see you guys in the next episode.
Later.